Cancer, welcome. So Cancer, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless. Just wanted to let you know I have opened up a few more slots for private readings, personal readings. So if you are interested, please do email me. The email address is down in the description box below, and we can make that happen. Cancer, what is going on for Cancer in love for the next 7-ish days? Wow. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I've seen, I've been shuffling here, and I've been seeing walking away from things, but I've also been seeing like second chances, introspection. Okay, my hands are getting tired. These are huge. Let me do one more. And so we're going to pull one of these giant tarot cards, Cancer, for like an overarching energy for the week. Let's see what we get. The Hierophant. Alrighty. Now, the Hierophant is the counterpart of the High Priestess, okay? And the Hierophant is also the kind of a conduit between the 3D and the 5D, okay? But it's also about, in a love reading, it's about like marriage. Okay. So, the Hierophant is often connected with traditional religion and religious leadership, and can represent marriage, especially with the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, the 2, 9, or 10 of Cups. So let's see what other tarot cards come up. It also indicates starting formal training or an educational program. If it is surrounded by negative cards like the Devil, the Moon, the 5 or 7 of Swords, or the 4 of Pentacles, there may be a misuse of power, deception, or spiritual manipulation present. Yeah, so I see this as in a love reading for you, Cancer. This could be getting closer to spirit, getting closer to your source, becoming like stronger, trusting your intuition more. It can also just straight up be about marriage. Let's see what cards are going to be around it so that we can get a feeling for the energy around the Hierophant. For you, Cancer, what is up for Cancer in love for the next 7-ish days? Oh, wow. That one just flew out, and that is the Hierophant's counterpart. Interesting. I'm serious, that one just popped out while I was shuffling, so we'll just put it to one side here. One more good shuffle. All right, Cancer, what is up for Cancer in love for the next 7-ish days? We've got the Hermit, which is like, man, this finger has arthritis. Stop. This is like isolation, searching for your truth, introspection. We've got the Lovers. Ooh, we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight in Shining Armor. We've got the Moon. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the Strength card. Interesting. So we do have the Moon, but we also have the Lovers. So this is going to be a little confusing here. Let's see. Cancer, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. And that is about being, this is about being full of anxiety. This is about winning. Okay, and we have, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. I see a story of sadness yet triumph, Cancer. Okay? I feel like, and I often do this, but it's just what I feel. I feel like the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords are in the past. Okay? So I definitely do feel like, Cancer, there's been betrayal. Is this betrayal from someone else? Is this you sabotaging yourself, sabotaging your love relationships out of fear? Maybe a little bit of both. I feel like you have been very hurt. There was a lot that was unknown to you. I feel like I'm getting a couple messages from the Moon card that there was a lot that was unknown to you, like hidden from you, but also a lot that you were not realizing about yourself, that you just weren't seeing. And as a result, I feel like it caused you a lot of anxiety. You didn't feel like you could trust anyone in a relationship. I feel like you tried a few times. And here's the deal, Cancer. I know Cancers, okay? And of course everyone's different. We all have different placements, but you guys are just some of the most soft, sweet, emotional people. But man, let me tell you what, when you're hurt, you put up a wall. I have a sister who's a Cancer, and I tell her, she puts that hard, the shell, right? She puts that hard, crusty exterior around her for protection, the way she acts or talks or whatever sometimes. But inside, she's just, marshmallow gooiness, right? And that's how I feel. I feel like you put up a wall of protection because of, the negativity that you've been through. But with the Hermit card, I see like a ton of introspection and growth. You know what? With the Hierophant card looming over this whole thing, what I feel like is you would never, ever admit to anyone that you would like to be married, that you would like to have a traditional family. You're too busy with your, hard, crusty shell acting tough. And you would likely never admit, maybe even to yourself or to others, that that's what you would like. But I feel like it's getting to the point where you're tired of living this life of being tough. And it's time to be vulnerable again. Okay? So I see a lot of introspection here, some isolation. I feel like you've been alone for a long, long time, Cancer. Like maybe 9 or 10 years. And you know what? If you've been in a relationship, I would say you've never felt more alone, even when you were alone, than you have in this relationship. So either you're actually alone and you're doing introspection, you're licking your wounds, you're healing, you're trying to figure out what the deal is, Or if you've been in a long-term relationship, you actually feel alone and you've been doing a lot of searching and healing by yourself. I mean, you could have been going to therapy and stuff, but you didn't even ask for marriage counseling. You knew this was something that you probably needed to do on your own, okay? I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're really seeing some truths. I feel like you, Cancer, are the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. By seeing these truths with the Queen of Swords, and they're truths about yourself, your MO. Why do you do the things you do? Why do you react the way you do? Why do you attract the people that you attract? And you're starting to become way more, trust yourself more. Before, like, someone could do something bad, like, is this person cheating? Is this person messing with me? And you're, oh, you know, I don't think so. Well, I'm going to prove to them how loving I am. This reading's reminding me a lot of Geminis, and I just did Geminis. But you're starting to see the fallacy. Like, you were putting up with this because you didn't think you were worth better, or that you deserved more, or you felt like you could heal someone else. But you're focusing more on yourself, and you're starting to trust your intuition more. In fact, you're starting to become a ballsy biatch, the Queen of Wands, okay? It's like you are becoming who you are, and you don't care who likes it or who doesn't. Definitely more, I don't know, like brave, more courageous, okay? You're starting to get more optimistic about life and like what you can have. You're starting to become more optimistic about what you can have and what you deserve. You don't care what anyone else says. If maybe you were single because you were embarrassed that you've been divorced a couple of times, you don't care anymore. Maybe you've been in a relationship, but it's really not been working, but you've been hiding it from people because you didn't want people to know. You don't care anymore, okay? Man, you have gained so much strength. Like, I see the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. I think it's Leo, and I'm not sure what Queen of Wands is. Could be, it's fire. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. But I see a lot of fire energy here, Cancer. Like, you just are taking, you know, you're grabbing life by the you-know-whats, and you're like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone thinks. This is my life. I've only got one life, and I am going to freaking live it. Okay? Now, here's the deal. This reading is intended to be for the next 7 or 8-ish days, and something is happening in the next week. Someone's coming in, or you're getting some kind of a message with the 8 of Wands. This is now energy. Something's happening that's going to open new doors, okay? It's going to be a truth. It's going to open some new doors. It's going to be a truth that's going to change everything, okay? And it's not necessarily about, I mean, you could be with a person that has been gaslighting you. This could be your current relationship, and you feel like you're stuck and you don't know what to do to get out of it. Or, like I said, this could be a past relationship. Either way, with the Hermit, you're trying to figure out your way out of your past jail or your current jail. I don't know if it's past or current, Cancer. But you know you need out. Before, you felt guilty, responsible, like you had to fix it, you had to heal it, you had to make it work. No more. You're done with this, okay? You're seeing a truth after this introspection and this growth and this strength. Something is going to come in, and it's going to be a whole new start in your truth for you. Here you see the truth. You deal with the truth. You grow from the truth. Here you are starting to live the truth. This is a big change. This is a new beginning. Something's going down. with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Some kind of new truthful beginning. What's beautiful is that we have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Okay, and this is a love reading. This is a knight in shining armor, and this is soulmates coming together. This could be you loving yourself, you making a decision that you deserve love. And maybe no one specific is coming in, but you're marching forward to victory. Or this could be you're here and you're like, I deserve so much more than what I've been getting out of this negative relationship, or what I've been getting out of this negative life. And someone comes in. So if you're single, someone's on the way. Your knight in shining armor offering you love. Okay, because that's what you're attracting now. So if you are in a relationship, this is going to turn that relationship upside down. If you're not in a relationship, you're getting an offer, a new offer for love, and it's going to be the real deal. We've got the Hierophant. Something long-lasting, real, stable, okay? And this is you. Here. The Six of Wands, moving forward into victory. This is making a move. 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 Someone's making a move. You're making a move. Action is going to be happening sooner rather than later. And again, depending on what your situation is, take this as it resonates. You could actually be starting, someone can be coming in, you can be starting a relationship. You can be in this relationship, someone can be coming in and you make a move to leave this old thing and move to the new thing. Or this could just be you realizing how worthy you are of love, making a decision to be available for love, and marching forward with this as the prophecy of you can have everything that you want in love. So please do take this as it resonates. But basically the message is growth, healing, realizing that we're worth more than this, learning from our mistakes, learning the lessons, becoming more intuitive, becoming more strong, not giving a shit what anyone else thinks, accepting, becoming available for love, accepting love, and moving forward into victory. Kind of beautiful, Cancer. Yeah, you don't have to put up with this anymore. You deserve way, way more. Thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.